Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I am Kelly Stewart, Kelly in Vegas on Twitter, joined today by Teddy Covers at Teddy_Covers on Twitter, and Dave Koken at Dave Koken on Twitter. Guys, let's talk about a little Big 12 matchup here. The Mountaineers had a nice bounce back last week over Baylor, and Texas lost at Oklahoma State. I was so happy about that one. Does Texas get the bounce back this week, Dave?
Look, they're in better shape because Buechele's not going to be the quarterback this week. They go back to their first stringer. So they'll have their full complement out there. West Virginia is interesting because they had a really, really awful game at Iowa State. They just got crushed in that game. And they came out of the game and said, boy, we didn't play with any energy. Well, they got the energy back last week in that big home game on a Thursday night against Baylor and annihilated them. So, to me, you've got two teams that are kind of in play-in mode right now, play-on mode, because I think Texas is going to be much better than they were last week. So for me, this came down to a power ratings battle. And just the matchup itself, I have West Virginia as the better football team, so I'm leaning Mountaineers in this game.
All right, Teddy. I'm going to disagree with Dave just a little bit. While I don't think Texas is back, I feel like Texas is the right side here.
I do too. So I will not be joining Dave on a Mountaineers lean in this contest. And the concept is, for me, is fairly simple. West Virginia's played 2 road games this year. They were at Texas Tech. They were at Iowa State. In those 2 road games, the Mountaineers, with Will Greer, with his amazing receiving core, with a pair of backs that are averaging, 6 yards a carry. I mean, West Virginia's offense is balanced and it's good. And with all of that, 2 second halves on the road, one against a weak defense in Texas Tech, the other against a better defense in Iowa State, but not an insurmountable defense. And the Mountaineers have a grand total of 1 touchdown in those 60 minutes of football.
They're due.
I'm not seeing the adjustments that I like from Dana Holgorsen at halftime.
All right, I want to throw something
Tom
at you.
Herman's squad is making adjustments.
I will say I will agree with him that I think going to the coaching edge, Tom Herman has the coaching edge over Dana Holgorsen.
What do you got for me, Dave?
Let's talk about this because they're going to see a lot of similarities, Texas, with West Virginia, like they saw last week with Oklahoma State. Are they able to make the adjustments in a week to play better defense?
Texas doesn't have a great defense. West Virginia, but
that's why I brought it up.
They don't. And defensively, I think the Mountaineers are a little bit better.
Yep.
If that's going to play out in Austin is another question entirely. I don't see the defensive disparity between these two teams as overly dramatic. And West Virginia hasn't faced some of the better offensive teams they're going to face, whereas Texas already faced Oklahoma and the like. They've already faced some of the high-scoring offenses in the Big 12.
I think it's a real tough. It might be. I know Alabama LSU is obviously the marquee matchup this weekend. This one's not bad.
I think it'll be an exciting matchup, guys. Great stuff. Each and every Monday, get daily pick packages for just $9. This includes any 5% best bets, normally priced at $30.